the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, part of what makes Cleveland, Ohio a special place. If you're looking for a party this Saturday night, we're bringing you one. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty, Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, our reporter. And they'll have some minutes to make up for with an injury in their rotation.
Missing a valued contributor. That can be a challenge. Now, we'll see how they overcome it.
And before we tip off here, it's time to hear from our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Brian, thanks. Kyrie Irving has settled in Brooklyn after his time in Cleveland and Boston. He said, "I'm grateful to be in a position to set a better example now. What I learned was, even on the bad days, you have to galvanize the group. And there isn't one leader. It's the balance of leadership." Guys?
Wise words, Allie. Thank you for that. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. Harris and Durant in as the forwards. Seth Curry is out there with Kyrie Irving, and it's Drummond in at the center position. And for Cleveland, Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Darius Garland is out there with Karis LeVert, and it's Osman in at the 3. It'll be the Nets off the tip. Garland against Irving. Pass to Durant. And he can't get that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. To the middle. Here's Allen. Nice D from Durant. Here's Irving. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
Pass to Allen. And there's the lob. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Boy, Allen always a threat, especially when you give him room to run. He's capable of banging it home.
Outside Curry. Here's Drummond. He's checked by LeVert. Drummond against LeVert. The shot by Drummond, no good.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Outside Durant. Driving in. Lays it up and banks it in.
And, you know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
Curry against Garland. Here's LeVert. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Irving against Garland. Releases. And it's Irving missing.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. When he first came into the NBA, Grant, Darius Garland was a little bit of a mystery. He only played 5 games in college because of an injury, but didn't stop the Cavs from taking him with the 5th pick overall in 2019.
And that's how obvious his talent was. It was clear his offensive skill set could translate to the NBA. And when you've got a guy who can shoot over the defense or can get into the lane and finish, you can't pass him up, no matter how many games he played in college.
Now here's Garland. In the game against Denver, very impressive. Back to LeVert, and he dunks it down.
Well, you give Karis LeVert that kind of positioning, guys. I mean, he's going to finish with power.
Harris outside. Pass to Drummond. On the wing, Curry. He's checked by LeVert. That one doesn't drop, and it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season. Here's Osman, hounded by Harris. Good D by Harris.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity, gone awry.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
You know, with Harris, if you're open, he's going to make sure he finds you.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Curry against LeVert. Oh, Drummond with a block. And they get it back. Yes, it's good. The Nets have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Irving, the pass to Durant. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Durant's got 9 points. Here's Garland. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's LeVert. No good that time.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Outside Irving.
Cleveland foul. Jetty Osman. That's his first personal
His
foul.
shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Here is Irving. His last outing, he had 24 points. And he gets the bucket.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Pass to Allen. Inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Boy, Karis LeVert has done a nice job elevating his playmaking ability, which helps him and his team.
Garland against Irving. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
The drive by Garland. Pass to Allen. Soft touch off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Timeout called. Brooklyn coming off a win against the Hornets.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
Your powerhouse dance team. Fans, your powerhouse dance team.
Here's Curry. Rejected by Allen.
It's really hard to shoot over Allen, which is probably why you shouldn't try to do it.
And here's LeVert for 3. And they'll get another chance. Down low. Here's Mobley. The shot, no good. Nice D from Durant. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Left side Garland. Pass to Mobley. Wide open. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Now here's Curry. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Clock is at 3. The shot by Drummond, no good. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Osman. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 5 assists tonight.
I just love the ball movement.
For three, Durant. The rebound by Allen.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Garland against Irving. Pass to Mobley. Takes a three. Brooklyn with the board.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Here's Durant, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, you know, in high school, he was a star. In college, the same thing. Durant got drafted second back in 2007, then immediately became an all-star.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
Free throws good from Durant. And Durant averaged over 20 points a game his rookie year.
And B.A. also won Rookie of the Year as well. Since then, he's won just about every individual honor you possibly could. First ballot consensus Hall of Famer when it's time.
Aldridge is checked in for Brooklyn. Ben Simmons comes in for Harris. And both free throws good for Durant.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Right side, Garland. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
Even if they saw the step back coming, the defense didn't offer much resistance.
High post Aldridge. To the paint. Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Easy feasting for KD. I mean, he's been killing them tonight. They just don't have an answer for him.
To the inside. And Love with the basket on the assist by Garland. Garland's got his 6th assist of the night. Brooklyn trailing. Outside Irving. Out to the right wing.
Out of bounds.
And out of bounds. The Cavs will take it.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
And the Cavs with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Okoro. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge.
He's not an easy guy to get a shot up and over. Aldridge has those long arms, and his timing's good, too.
Irving against Garland. And the shot's good by Irving.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Sexton. And in that win against the Nuggets, he was a major factor as well. Love finds Garland. With the teardrop. Markkanen. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Now here's Irving. Over Garland. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And now just a three-point Cleveland lead. Well, Cleveland's shooting 55%. An ideal start so far. Here's the teardrop. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Now Curry. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Irving. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. And so it's Cleveland with it. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
And, you know, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves. And when their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute.
The game now all tied up. Irving's got 9 points.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
2 minutes.
Pass to Okoro. 1:51 left to play in the first quarter. New season means new opportunity for young players. Grant a chance for them to establish themselves in a pecking order.
You know, BA, teams always hope that a young player steps into a bigger role. This part of the year is ripe with playing time to be claimed.
Shooting two.
First one falls for him. Brooklyn making some changes. Griffin comes in for Aldridge, and it's Claxton in for Curry. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Garland against Irving. Griffin outside. On the wing, Durant. Down low. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
The guard-like quickness of Durant makes him hard to guard. I mean, which in turn opens up passing lanes for him, too.
Markkanen, the pass to Sexton. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Markkanen with the stuff.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Now here's Irving. 9 points in the game. Pass to Durant. Inside, Claxton. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, you can rely on Durant to do it all. I mean, he'll produce on his own, but he also works really hard to find his team shots as well.
Here's Okoro with the 7-footer. Kevin Durant pulls it in. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Simmons with the bucket.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To the middle. Here's Okoro. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. The Nets with a lead. Here's Simmons. That one goes in. Simmons has got his second basket.
You know, what touch from the Australian native, Ben Simmons. I mean, he's so good at staying under control, even when facing physical contact.
Sexton with it. From outside the arc. Knocks down the triple.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane
Jared Allen getting it done for the Cavaliers. Dominating on the glass. What a quarter. We'll be right back after this word. And he's one of the game's best closers. But to hear Kyrie Irving tell it, he's got to start too.
Coach just wants me to be aggressive, you know, to set the tone early in the game. And, you know, that kind of sets up all my teammates and sets the standard for the rest of the game and how I want the game to go.
You know, Grant, when he gets a lather going, the cheat code.
Yeah, and if I'm the coach, he's got the green light from start to finish. When he gets rolling, it can rub off on everyone else.
That's his first.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
On the floor for Brooklyn, Ben Simmons is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then there's Blake Griffin. And it's Claxton in at power forward. Simmons with the bucket.
You know, to me, it looks like Simmons is sometimes better at scoring through contact. Excellent concentration there.
Well, we knew something might happen with Ben Simmons, and clearly he and the 76ers just weren't on the same page. Now, sometimes the relationship between a player and a team just runs its course, and after their disappointing postseason exit last year, it was time to part ways. So I'm sure Simmons is definitely looking forward to reinventing himself with his new team.
Here's Simmons. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Pass to Durant. Irving for three, and that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, the team does a nice job supporting what Kyrie Irving does. I mean, they've got total trust in his ability, so I think they work a lot harder to set him up.
Here's Okoro. That shot off. Nice D from Durant. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. There's the drive, and it's slammed in by Durant.
You know what the result's going to be when Durant makes a move to the bucket like that. Just a matter of how hard is he going to throw it down.
To the paint. Here's Love. That shot is off. And Brooklyn will go the other way with it. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Outside Durant. Over Okoro. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Durant's gotten 4 this quarter.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Cleveland calls timeout.
You know, Blake Griffin's NBA career certainly didn't have humble beginnings. I mean, he won the slam dunk contest and Rookie of the Year in his debut season. He really hit the ground running.
Here, Allen, he's checked in for Love. Mobley comes in for Markkanen. Osman, he's checked in for Okoro. And LeVert subbed in for Garland. And a change for the Nets. Harris is checked in. And while Blake Griffin's career certainly got off to a hot start, Grant, he's also managed to remain a dominant force over the years.
No question. He's a guy who can get it done. Points, rebounds, assists, anything you need. He's a great example of an enduring talent.
And the Nets with possession here. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Sensing the contact coming and adjusting his shot accordingly. Nice recognition and adjustment by Simmons.
Now here's LeVert. 17 points for him last game against Denver. Over Irving. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket. For Brooklyn, they've gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter. Pass to Claxton. Simmons against Sexton. Griffin's shot is off. The Cavs trailing. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. LeVert outside. Offline with a 3. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Here's Griffin. Can't get it to drop. And it's Cleveland the other way. Yep, that one goes. And the Nets lead by 7.
And just staying in control. This is Griffin's mindset, keeping his balance even when the D is present.
Here's LeVert. Brooklyn with the board. Griffin's got 4 rebounds now. Harris outside. Rejected by Allen. Harris against LeVert. Pass to Osman. Outside Sexton. Here's Osman. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far. The Nets have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Colin Sexton's nickname at Alabama was the Young Bull. He said, quote, "I just play with a lot of passion. Through adversity, no matter what the score is, I play a complete game. Every time I step on the court, I have to show the world what I can do."
Oh, tremendous energy, Allie, right? Thanks for that. Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Brooklyn making some changes. Drummond's checked in for Griffin. Aldridge comes in for Claxton. And it's Curry in for Ben Simmons. Here's Osman. 9 points for him in his last game. Outside Sexton. Clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Offensive rebound. And Allen gets it to go. Allen's got 10.
Boy, I tell you, this guy just does not quit on the boards. His energy is contagious, especially on the offensive glass.
Pass to Irving. The 3 from Curry. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Looking to get back on track. No good. Curry with some nice D.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot. Setting each other up beautifully, I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Here's Osman. 6 points for him. Pass to Sexton. Allen with it. And here's LeVert for 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Now here's Sexton. Allen finds LeVert. Back to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And, you know, games like this really boost Allen's confidence. I mean, and that feeds on itself. He'll become more aggressive moving forward as a result.
Irving against LeVert. Can he keep it going? Out to Harris. Pass to Irving. To the wing, right side. Back to Aldridge. And then Aldridge with the dunk.
Boy, at 6'11", Aldridge makes this look really easy. All he needs is the right positioning, and it's over.
LeVert passes to Sexton. LeVert goes against Curry. Here's Sexton. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
High-value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
Now here's Irving. 16 points for him. Drummond with the ball. Now LeVert defending. And it's Irving missing.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Outside Sexton. It's LeVert on the wing. And he lobs it up top. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
Drummond likes to be in the middle of the action at both ends of the floor, playing defense and gobbling up rebounds. He makes a lot of good defensive plays.
Here's Irving. Inside. Very pretty alley-oop.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
Here's Allen following the bucket by the Nets. Here's Sexton. Rebounded by the Nets. Drummond's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Left side Curry. Pass to Aldridge. Irving with it. Check by Sexton. 3 on the clock. Pulls up. And that goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sexton. A different look for Cleveland. Markkanen's checked in for Osman. And Garland is subbed in for Sexton. And here is Irving. 16 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Aldridge down low, guarded by Garland, and that's going to be a travel. And the Cavaliers making a change here.
Substitution for your Cavaliers. Kevin Love. Isaac Okoro.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Garland, the pass to Markkanen. Curry against LeVert. Takes a 13-footer. The shot that time not on target. And Brooklyn will come the other way.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Harris has got room. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
Offensive rebound.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
I think you're right. I mean, an up fake here or there, getting the ball inside. That's how you create high percentage offense.
Irving. Here's Drummond. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's LeVert. He's got 10. Oh, Drummond with a block. To the middle. Ooh, poked away. And they're on the run. Here's Irving. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harris has got his 3rd assist of the night. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nets.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Drummond. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Irving against Garland. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Left side Curry. Here's Irving. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And so it's Brooklyn, out in front by 19 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
And now, the 2K Sport Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. What a game it's been for Kyrie Irving. He had 20 points and 8 assists. And from what we saw so far from the Nets, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement. They have a healthy leadership.
Shaq, how do you think Cleveland played?
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. You can't match up physically, you're toast. That's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Karis LeVert is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Osman in at the 3 spot. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half.
Hey, you know, the mid-range J continuing to look better over time for LeVert, showing real improvement in knocking that shot down.
Second shot opportunity, and Drummond with the lay-in. Drummond's got 12.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
On the break. Irving, no good.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, it is unfortunate and embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Here's Mobley. Pass to Allen. Shot clock at 5. Here's Osman beyond the arc. And they recover it. Second chance shot. And it's Allen laying it in. 14 points for him.
Boy, exhibiting toughness right there and persistence. Allen might have been fouled on that inside basket.
Now here's Durant. The 3. Mobley grabs the board.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Oh, denied by Durant.
That extraordinary reach combined with good timing makes Durant a real threat as a shot blocker.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's foul number 2 for him. And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition's sails.
Drummond finds Harris. Back to Drummond. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Drummond's got 4 points in the quarter. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, BA, I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Simmons comes in for Irving. Pass to Durant. Going inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
Free throw is good from Durant.
Hard to imagine Durant not going down as one of the great scorers this league has ever seen. As a matter of fact, that's a given, folks. Dynamic, explosive, and he's consistent year in and year out.
And both free throws good for Durant.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Now Garland. Pass to LeVert. Now Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Allen's got some old school big man in him. He's got great hands and mobility and does a good job finishing above the rim.
Simmons, the pass to Durant. Shoots over Allen. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The Cavs have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Osman. He takes it in.
Brooklyn foul. Nicholas Claxton. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Cleveland, Cedi Osman taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. The Nets have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Simmons, the pass to Durant. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
And with plenty of time left, that's his 4th foul. He needs to stay cognizant of that moving forward.
Simmons with it. Picked up by Allen. Outside Curry. 5 to shoot. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Fades and shoots. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Third quarter action. And just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And it's Simmons missing. This Cavs squad is struggling. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's LeVert. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. LeVert's gotten 4 this quarter.
You know, you can see the confidence level LeVert has by how often he hunts for his shot, especially from there.
Simmons, the pass to Durant. Harris outside. strong finish with 2 hands.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play.
Yep, he stayed with it all the way and got his reward at the end.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Simmons against Garland. That one is off. Nice D from Allen. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. LeVert passes to Garland. It's LeVert on the wing. Pass to Mobley. Rebound Brooklyn. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Harris to the inside. Here's Durant. That falls.
Durant.
Nice setup by Harris.
Joe Harris.
Harris has got his 5th assist in this one. Garland against Simmons. It's LeVert on the wing. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
You know, I think you may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Sexton's checked in for LeVert. And the Nets also making a change. Griffin's checked in. Brooklyn has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, the Cavaliers steadily rebuilding since LeBron's departure. Their win percentage has climbed season over season. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, development takes time, patience, and understanding. But there's a clear vision of the process that we go through to become champions once again.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Pass to Allen. Sexton with it. Count that bucket. Sexton's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Curry passes to Durant. The rebound by Osman. For Cleveland, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. 4-3. The offensive rebound. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
Now here's Curry. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Mobley, no good.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Curry, that's good. And the Nets lead by 17.
How about the level of concentration by Seth Curry? Even when he's guarded in the paint, his focus is on the basket.
Garland against Simmons. Pass to Osman. Just 5 on the clock. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic 2-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Now here's Curry. Here's Claxton. Right side Durant. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Durant's got 23.
Boy, his timing is just superb. Durant absolutely lethal on catch and shoot opportunities.
Cleveland calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Love is checked in for Allen. Markkanen comes in for Osman. And Okoro is subbed in for Garland. Aldridge is checked in for Brooklyn. Irving comes in for Curry. Now here's Markkanen. Yep, count it.
Impressive awareness from Markkanen. I mean, down on the block there, really good job of using his height to get his shots off.
Pass to Griffin. Durant for three. And he gets it to go again. He's connected on 10 of 15 now.
He drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Here's Mobley. Simmons defending. Here's Mobley. He has 6. Here's Sexton. Aldridge pulls down the board.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
Durant draws the double. On the wing, Durant. Pass to Aldridge. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got his 6th assist of the night.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Markkanen outside. Outside for Sexton. Here's Mobley. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Mobley's got 4 points this quarter.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display. And it's always fun to see a defensive powerhouse like Evan Mobley. He savors any chance he gets to affect a shot or totally shut down an opponent.
2 minutes.
Now here's Griffin. An open look for Irving. And there's another one for the Nets.
Tell you what, I don't think there's been a single shot that Irving has wanted and didn't get so far.
Outside Love. Outside Sexton. Back to Love. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal
It goes
foul.
on Kyrie Irving. Well, when you look at Mobley's collegiate stat line, blocks
line for your
definitely jump
Cavaliers.
out at you. He averaged almost 3 a game.
Well, he obviously knows how to use all of his reach, but I'm sure he'll have to make some adjustments to be as effective here in the NBA.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
Free throw drops for Love. LeVert's checked in for the Cavaliers. Andre Drummond is checked in for Brooklyn. And so he hits both.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Now here's Simmons. Give him 8 points now. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
LeVert goes against Irving. Now here's LeVert. He's covered closely. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. LeVert's got 16 points.
Boy, he's getting smarter at reading these situations, guys. LeVert's basketball IQ and pick and rolls ascending.
Simmons, they get the rebound. That one's in there.
Simmons.
Drummond with the assist.
Assist goes to
Simmons has got 4
Andre
points
Drummond.
now in the quarter.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
Simmons against Sexton. Pass to Love. The rebound by the Nets. Drummond's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now here's Durant. Shoots over Mobley. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. 3/4. This one's all but over already. It's the Nets opening up a huge gap. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Nets as we get the 4th quarter going. Andre Drummond is out there with DeMarcus Aldridge.
Andre Drummond.
Then it's Ben Simmons. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward.
They've gone out of their way to involve Drummond in this offense, and I think that's really kept him engaged.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, following the bucket by the Nets. Here's LeVert. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. Brooklyn has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Here's Irving, and it's blocked. Here's Drummond, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his 3rd.
You know, with Drummond's free throw history, teams aren't afraid to get physical with him inside. I mean, they'll send him to the line before they give him an easy look.
At the line.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
Another thing they've done tonight is work the ball
2.
into the paint for plenty of those close-range points. You got to have those.
That free throw misses. Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
And he sinks the second. And the top pick in this year's draft, Cade Cunningham. Grant, I heard some insiders compare you to him. You like those comparisons?
Well, he's 6'8" with skill, sees the floor, I think approaches the game the right way. Maybe not the leaper I was, but tremendously talented, and I'm so eager to see how he develops. He's got a bright future in front of him.
And there's the foul. It's on Colin Sexton. That's his first foul. Well, the Nets shooting it well at 59%. Irving against LeVert. Now here's Irving. The D's right on him. Love grabs the miss. And the Cavs shooting 46%, a decent average so far, to the paint. Here's Sexton, 2 points. That one goes.
Sexton. And marketing, the big fella has nice court vision, solid at finding open teammates.
Sexton against Simmons. Irving for 3. It's not going to go for him, and it's Cleveland the other way. Looking to end this cold spell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Boy, Karis LeVert reads defenders very well. This guy is an instinctive offensive player.
At the line for Cleveland, Karis LeVert taking 2 shots.
Free throw good. LeVert. Well, with everything else that coaches have been dealing with, the NBA gave them a pass to skip the suit and tie, Clark. You think broadcasters are next?
Oh, I would love that, BA. I don't mind dressing up in a sweatsuit, but I know TV requires a coat and tie, but I would love on occasion to have a dress-down day if we could.
Garland's checked in for Sexton. Both free throws good for LeVert.
And LeVert, the Ohio native, has a ton of potential, folks. A tall, lanky shooting guard with really good playmaking ability.
Now here's Irving. Blocked!
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Garland, the pass to Love. Back to Garland. Oh, Drummond with the block! And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Cleveland ball.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Osman's checked in. And the Nets also making a change. Curry, he's checked in for Aldridge. And so it's Cleveland with it. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Harris. And he banks in the layup.
Harris.
And the Nets lead by 21.
Well, I love to see Joe Harris not settling, instead choosing to be opportunistic and mixing up his offensive attack.
Releases from 15. Rebounded by the Nets.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And the shot is good by Garland.
Well, you can see the connection these guys have. They ran the play well. The defense had no idea how to deal with it.
Irving with it. Pass to Drummond. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
That's where Drummond generates most of his offense. I mean, he's got a lot of moves in the low post.
Now here's LeVert. Outside Love. Outside Garland. Here's Osman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Simmons. Osman, no good.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
And, you know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Now here's LeVert. Drummond grabs the miss. For Brooklyn, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Harris outside. On the take. LeVert with a rebound. Well, the Cavaliers shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Back to Garland. Pass to LeVert. Here's Mobley. Simmons defending. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see.
And he knocks down the first one. And Clark, it's a relief to have fans back in the stands, but rising incidents of misconduct from a few. How do you think we discourage this?
Well, I think you first identify who those folks are, press charges, hold them accountable, make the penalty severe for that type of misconduct. Just because you purchase a ticket doesn't give you the right to act any way that you want to. There are protocols and rules and just basic human dignity and respect and courteousness that has to be applied. So make it tough on folks that step outside of those lines. Hold them accountable and press charges if need be.
Irving for 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 16th rebound on the night.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
LeVert goes against Irving. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his third foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Now here's Garland. Here's Osman, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And with so much player movement nowadays, Clark, a lot of small market teams nervous about attracting and retaining the stars.
You know, I played for a small market team, the Indiana Pacers, in the early 80s when I played the short time I did in the NBA. And that's always a challenge, to be able to keep your star players in your market, because there is more attractive real estate out there when you think about other cities in the league. And players do have a desire sometimes to be in larger markets where the lights are bigger and brighter and there are more people. And I don't know if there's anything the league can really do to keep players from desiring to move on occasion.
And so he makes both from the line.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
Back to Irving. Fires from the wing. And again, it's the Nets missing. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Osman. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got 6 rebounds in the game. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And, you know, when Allen gets this positioning, the defense is in trouble, which in turn forces them to commit the foul.
Jarrett Allen, 2 shots.
That free throw good from Allen.
Boy, a stalwart defender who knows his strengths on offense. I mean, Allen is a fantastic two-way threat, and he wants to get better. This is a guy whose future is bright.
Second free throw, no good. Well, the Nets shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Here's LeVert. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. LeVert's got 20.
You got to D up LeVert better than that. But, I mean, he excels at scoring over the defense.
Irving, the pass to Drummond. Outside Curry. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Nets lead by 18.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's LeVert. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
Well, you know, LeVert is pretty well put together at 6'7", which allows him to bang inside effectively.
Taking 2 shots.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
And he drops it first. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Both free throws good for LeVert. Brooklyn's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Curry passes to Durant. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Durant's got 28 points for the game.
Boy, if you allow Durant that look, he's going to punish you. I mean, it's that simple.
Irving against Garland. Six on the shot clock. Fires it. And another miss by Cleveland.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Harris passes to Irving. Shoots over Allen. Durant, no good. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting at about 44% so far. Pass to Allen. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 23 points in the game.
Well, you got to do much more than that to slow Allen. I mean, this guy is long and athletic, capable of converting through contact.
Here's Durant. That shot, no good. And it's Cleveland the other way. Here's Osman. Now here's Garland. He's guarded by Irving. Allen, the pass to LeVert. Here's Osman. Pass to Garland. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Garland's got 4 points now in the quarter. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
What's a t-shirt?
Present our New Balance player of the game, Kyrie Irving.
I tell you, some people can score and some people can score. And unquestionably, he was able to score tonight. Man, the defense had no chance. They couldn't contain him, and he took full advantage.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Steve Nash said to the team. He's players comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And yep, it's good. Irving's got 24.
Always a threat on the drive. Irving has an explosive first step.
Garland, the pass to LeVert. He can't get it to go. And Brooklyn going the other way now. For three, Durant. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And that one good. He's got 24.
You know, these are exactly the shots, guys, the coaching staff wants LeVert to take because they know it gets him going.
Durant, the pass to Irving. Shoots over Allen. That one's wide left.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
LeVert goes in. Curry with some nice D. Brooklyn's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Look at the turnover situation, guys, and it's not been that bad. Just a handful, and when you take care of the ball like that, that can help you build a lead.
Pass to LeVert. Down low. Here's Allen. Rebound Brooklyn. Durant's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Well, Brooklyn's shooting just 37% since the fourth quarter got started. Garland against Irving. Outside Durant. Over Allen. They get it again. Drummond. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Not backing away from the physicality of the game, Drummond is never afraid of getting hit when he's trying to score.
Line for the Nets, Andre Drummond taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Now here's LeVert. And there's the drive. Shoots over Durant. Here's Osman. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. So it's Brooklyn now. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. And here's Durant. Uses the glass on the layup. Durant's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Well, his game offensively is fully developed. Durant has no holes in his offensive game. Comfortable from any place on the floor.
Now here's LeVert. Plenty of space. And they get it back.
That's been the difference tonight. They've been insanely disruptive on the glass.
Brooklyn's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. And that one's good. Irving.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Now here's Garland. A minute 22 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Allen. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're on top by 15. 1:16 left in the game.
Coming onto the court, come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team.
Looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Nets.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year. And that one's good. Irving.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
And, you know, everybody in the building knows this is a wrap, a done deal. Put this one in the W column.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're losing by 17. 1:05 left in the fourth. whole new group out there. .105 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Stevens. The rebound by the Nets. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Pass to Sharp. Tipped. The steal. Here's Thomas. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Nets lead by 19.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
Pass to Wade. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Stevens. Claxton with a rebound. Now Mills. So we see the Nets taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Kyrie, what does it mean for this team getting the production off the bench that we saw tonight?
It's big time. You know, when you're a basketball player and you're able to make the right plays and play at a high intensity level and really come out and make an impact on the game, no matter if you're starting or coming off the bench, we've seen special guys do that. I'm glad we came out and handled business. It's a good win.
This team is so unselfish. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.